All right, man, here we go. Back with a special episode of the podcast, Blunt Talks right now. We tapping in with a West Memphis favorite, one of the legendaries out of the Crittenden County, Arkansas, one of the biggest rappers that started off doing this rap thing. I'm talking about from the entertainment era to just putting it down with the music, to just putting it down with everything he got going on. I don't know too many niggas around the city that's more entertaining than the man I'm sitting with right now, man. How you doing, low-key?
Man, I'm good, man. I like the way you brought that in, man. Yes, sir.
I appreciate
don't forget, man, still Mr. Class, man.
Come on
still
now.
getting it out the whole shh. Yes, sir.
Man, there's so much I want to talk to you about right now, brother. I'm going to just start it off again, like originally, like I always do, man. Tell the people where you from.
Shit. Hey, I say I'm from Crittenden County, man, but hey, I'm still gonna represent Marion, man. Died house 126 Willow. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I've been all around that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Like I told you, I done stayed in the project. When my first house was the trailer park in the project.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Then I moved to Mayfair. Then I moved to Foxwood, stayed in Foxwood. Nigga, I used to drive. Exactly. I went to Wonder. You know what I'm saying? Wonder Elementary School. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, for those who don't know, just a typical young nigga on the outside looking in, tell me about the experience coming up in West Memphis and Crittenden County.
Man, I can say, hey, I don't know everybody upbringing is different. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, man, I came from 6 kids, you know what I'm saying? 2 bedrooms. My mama is probably at our chest right now, you know what I'm saying? She young, she little itty bitty, you feel me? Okay. So yeah, you know, it's the norm of my life was hard growing up. You feel me? The serve sandwiches, the heat, you know. You ever had a hair dryer, bro? You plug it up to the next door neighbor, you put it on the cover, you turn it on, get a little heat, turn it back on, go to sleep, wake back up, you back cold, get a little more, go back to sleep, you know, with the little coolers, with the ham sandwiches and shit in it. Yeah, man, we done all that, you feel me?
Hey, real nigga had to survive, though.
Survive.
Hey, I respect it. I'm gonna say I respect it. I ain't never had to go through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful that my OG in my situation, you know what I'm saying, allowed me not to experience that. But for a nigga who have to go through that, you know what I'm saying, hearing that you went through that, hey, I respect you and what you done made it into for sure, my brother.
For sure, brother.
Man, coming up in just the normal outskirts of like what you feel like people know West Memphis for, like the tension around the city, the beef around the city, even the rappers around the city, man. Why you think it's so much talent in this little area, but it's so hard for these people to work together?
The politics, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I done kind of became more mature on that part, you feel me? It's a lot of people I done reached out to that we've been beefing for, you know what I'm saying, for some time now, you feel me? But it takes growth, it takes understanding, you know what I'm saying? Because as a young nigga, true enough, I wouldn't have called now nigga phone, you feel what I'm saying?
I get that.
But it's the politics of, you gotta think, this was way before our time, you know what I'm saying? Before we was even thought of, these same sides was beefing with different names.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing but we following suit, what we seen before, you know what I'm saying? Because there's some niggas I don't even know. And they be like, you a op. And I'm like, bro, who is you? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen
inherited op.
I ain't never seen you a day in my life.
Like
you feel me? But you a op. You feel me? So it's you know, and since it's such a small town, you gotta understand, bro, you gotta go against these people over here that you don't like. But don't forget, you still gotta go against these people that you're around. You feel me? That you're around every day. You feel me? Because I used to have motherfuckers mad at me, mad at they female because they bumping my music. But you my nigga, though. You know what I'm saying? Of course she gonna support what you support and I'm bumping. You feel what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You going off on her because so it's so hard to get up. So that's why I say I respect Fat Boy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, you know what I'm saying? Because at least he got through that door. You know what I'm saying? Him and Lil Rue. You know what I'm saying? They got through that door out of all this hate that's going on. You feel what I mean? And you know, right now, they say what? Moneybag don't owe finesse nothing. You feel me? He don't owe them nothing. He don't this, that, and the third.
I ain't gonna speak on what a nigga owe a nigga. They gon' buy it.
I understand that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, in actuality, you really don't. Especially like when I seen, and you gotta understand, Fat Boy was my guys growing up. You feel me?
So
you know,
I seen it.
Everything go left. You know how the streets play.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, I'm still a real nigga to understand the artist part of it. You feel what I'm saying? And when you the artist, P, it's really no winning. Whatever you do, somebody gonna have something to say. You feel what I'm saying? With whatever you do. You feel me? If you, like I told you, they saying he ain't really like that. Well, when we came in the game and we was really like that, niggas didn't want to book us. Niggas didn't want us to come to the, oh no, man, they can't come to the show.
No,
Man, I'm not trying to pull up. I ain't trying to pull up on them, nigga. They be too deep. You know what I'm saying? They always got bullshit. But then you get a nigga that come in and he rapping what he seen, he making a picture of. Now, oh, he ain't like it. So it's like you will never really win. You feel what I'm saying? You really just gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me? And keep it going. Cause you can't please everybody. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, even I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself because, you know, I got so much I want to talk about with you. But before I even get them the opinion on a lot of shit that we finna cover, I got to give them your story. Tell me, I did hear you just say you came up with your mother, you know what I'm saying, how the lifestyle that you had coming up. But tell me exactly, did you have a father in the household? Was it just you and your mother? Was you the only child? How was that for you?
I had a dad in the household, you know what I'm saying? I had a dad in the household. Now, he wasn't always there, you know what I'm saying? He was a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? The gangster. I wanted to be a gangster. I wanted to be just like him when I was young, you feel me? But yeah, my daddy was in the house, so, you know, he still kind of taught me morals and principles of how to survive, you know what I'm saying? Not being the toughest nigga, you feel me? No matter what situation you in, you know, you can bleed just like anybody else can bleed, you feel me? So that's how a lot of times I survived in what I was in, because a lot of my niggas doing a lot of time. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much, but I'm still here. I ain't done a lot of time. I ain't thank God. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know how to think. You feel me?
When it come down to the siblings, you got any siblings, sister, brother?
Yeah, man, I got 4 little brothers. Well, actually, I got 5 little brothers and 1 sister.
You the oldest, youngest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Okay, so you came up in the household having to be kind of a leader at
yeah,
an early age.
Yeah, exactly. You
now,
know what I'm saying?
At what age and what point in your life did you become interested in music? Like, how did that come about?
Like I told you, when I was young, I used to always write books because I always wanted to be an actor. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, Martin Lawrence was my guy coming up.
A lot of people may not know that about you. Like, I didn't even know that about you. So how did you begin to want to start acting before you would tell me about it?
Martin Lawrence. I used to watch Martin Lawrence. You know, I had the big ass ears when I was a kid. And this was my dad's favorite actor. We playing Martin Lawrence all day and he's so funny. I'm like, bro, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can act, you feel me? So I used to go to the school and get these notebooks and I would write Thug Life though, because my daddy was still a gangster. You gotta think, at 10 years old, I stole a gun. My daddy got into it. I just popped out the blue like, Pop, here you go. He looking at me like, you feel me? I'm like, man, you straight. I got you. You feel what I'm saying? But he not knowing, bro, I want to be a gangster. All I play is Menace to Society, Hot Boy. He used to come whoop my ass because he coming in like, is this all you watch? You don't watch cartoons? But I'm looking at it like, bro, I'm finna be a gangster. You ain't talking about nothing. If basketball don't work, I know where I'm going. You feel me?
Hey, kids be telling you earlier, man. I swear to God, I had a situation with a child that was in my life, and man, I swear to God, boy, I'm watching YouTube. The nigga watch Coco Millie every day. Won't say too much of nothing. Soon Big 30 come on, man. The little nigga run around that.
And that's what I try to tell the mothers, man. I try to tell the mothers, my mama, man, when a child is 8, 9, I lost my virginity when I was 10, man. And that was back then before we even had phones. So my son is 8 and 9, and everybody's still he's a kid. No, the hell he ain't. Not what y'all thinking. You feel me? He's not. His mind is more advanced. Exactly. And not just because he's exposed at home. He go to a school where every kid ain't brought up the same. You feel me? Bro, I was at Wonder Junior High, Wonder Elementary, hunching on the little thing in kindergarten. We were clothes burning already. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. But people don't think that, man, you know what I'm saying? So when I let my son play with kids, I'm looking through the door because I already know you're going to do something you're supposed to be doing. Because they don't understand that, hey, man, these kids grow.
You see it every day.
Exactly.
Right? In home, out home, in his DNA. I was on fuck shit, so of course he on fuck shit.
It just come with it, you know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, after I got done writing them stories, I had a homeboy named Booker Bob, and he always rapped. He always come through them. I ain't gonna lie, he was cold. Don't got not a pad, not a pen. Booker Bob going in. You know what I'm saying? That's just how he was. You feel me? Well, when I got to high school, you feel me? I started shooting dice. I was smoking at first, but I started shooting dice. Well, you know, when you lose your money, now you thinking about how I'm gonna take my money back. You know what I'm saying?
You finna come clean right there.
Yeah, so when I learned I can take my money back, like, okay, I can just get a nigga on the dice, I'm finna cheat him. Because I had RP my nigga AWOL, he used to do me like this. That's why I say game is meant to be sold and not told. And what I mean by that is, my nigga AWOL was my nigga, but he ducked the living shit out of me every chance he got. You feel me? Until I caught on. And when I caught on, I had to realize I paid for that game. So guess what? Now the young niggas, I'm running it on them. I'm getting my paper on them. You feel me? So once I learned, I'm ducking, I'm doing this now, my feet 1 foot in. You feel me? And I messed around and I went to the studio. You feel what I'm saying? And I always was a what? A book teller. I always was writing a story. So my first song was named Life Stories. Not knowing it was going to do what it's going to do, but when I dropped Life Stories, I'm in high school, that motherfucker went up 100K views. So I'm like, damn. You feel? I'm like, they fucking with me. And it started from there.
And that was the first jump out the gate, just Life Stories.
That was the first jump out the gate. My first song, it went, you feel me? Boom. Okay. So then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna work with this. You feel what I'm saying? And I just started going to the yo. We had this little group, but you know, guys couldn't understand that, hey, if you mess with them, I don't mess with you. You feel me? So it kind of split up. Now it's just low. You know what I'm saying? And the guys that I mess with, you feel what I'm saying? And we just kept it pushing.
Man, speaking of Life Story, I'm glad you just said that. It seemed like, how old are you at this point first off?
I'm 29.
Yeah, you're 29. I'm 26, but it seemed like, you know, we two young black men, but it seemed like you got a whole lot of knowledge, a whole lot of character, a whole lot of influence. Man, you got your head on strong at an early age. I would feel like, you know what I'm saying, even though, you know what I'm saying, you say 29, you still kind of young in most people's eyes at the same time.
For sure.
But at the same time, when you say life story, give me some of the things in your life story as a teenage to young man era that you went through that made you who you are today.
I had to be a dad. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like I told you, my dad was a street nigga. He still 5 kids. Mama got to go to work. You feel me? So I got to handle business. I don't care if we were putting noodles on the side with a honey bun right here that we got right here, you know what I'm saying? With the little tortilla shell with a peanut butter and jelly on that motherfucker. That's our meal for the night. You know what I'm saying? Hey, as my little brother know we had to do it. You feel me? So I was pretty much already grown. You see what I'm saying? By the time my dad came back in the house and got right, I'm a grown-ass man now. I've been doing this. I've been having sex. I've been taking care of little brother now. I'm out robbing. You feel me? I'm the nigga that, okay, it's time to go to school. I dress up, walk down the street, come back, look through the window, and watch everybody down the block and they little schedules, and I'm smacking. You feel me? Then I'll be in third period. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I didn't
robbed your house, dude.
I didn't have the clothes, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
I respect it.
I was rocking red 8. You feel me? But I'm rocking red 8. You know, this city trend clothes. I'm rocking red 8 damn near in 10th grade. You feel me? So you know what I gotta do? Okay, when they do the little PE shit, everybody take off their clothes. Shit, I'm skipping clown going there, give me a polo shirt. I come there motherfucker the next day, nigga looking at like, man, damn that shirt look for me, nigga. Hey, the store sell plenty of these motherfuckers. Don't come over here fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm trying to look like the part.
Hey, I respect it.
I respect it, bro.
Hey, ain't no need to be capping in this shit, boy. You authentic as a motherfucker.
Real shit, bro. I'm just being honest.
Self-infinity, a motherfucker. Now, moving forward, man, even outside of that, when you came up in a lifestyle area, okay, I'm getting that the struggle kind of made you a man. What you went through kind of put you in the mindset of what you got going on right now. Even in the rapping situation, I know how you came along with the rapping and the storytelling. Did you actually get into making your own TV series and acting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to do that, but, you know, I put my guys in it, all the young kids. I was trying to involve the kids first because it was going to be the kids doing it, and it was going to grow up to be us. Okay. Well, the kids are gangsters, so all them going to jail, so I could never finish it. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh, the main character and the other, they went to jail. You know what I'm saying? They finna do some, it's still locked up to this day. They'll come home in about a month or two. But that was, 6 years ago. You see what I'm saying? So I couldn't really finish it, bro. You see what I'm saying? And it be so much going on, and that's what I tell people. A lot of times, bro, they always tell me, man, you got to stay consistent. It's a different, that's why I say I respect, once again, Fat Boy, because he went to his rap. I couldn't focus on the rap because I'm dropping this song, okay, now it's back and forth, everywhere. You feel me? But I'm in the car. You see what I'm saying? I ain't just going to the studio. You feel what I'm saying? I got to be out here with my guys. You see what I'm saying? It's serious. You feel me? So it was never, I could actually focus on just this.
Like
you feel what I'm saying?
Locked in as you want it to be.
Yeah, because you still got to focus on what we rapping about, what we going through. This shit going on for real, for real. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how my first video ever became, like my first video smacked when I dropped it. But I wasn't trying to diss nobody. They diss me. You see what I'm saying? If you go listen to my old song, I used to tell niggas, hey bro, we get money. We ain't with that acting tough. But you can't dodge it around there. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. Ain't no dodging. You feel what I'm saying? You can't get eight. You gonna exactly. You feel it's a lot of my partners ain't never did nothing, one trying to do nothing, but they call them my nigga just jumped me at the gas station. We like, bro, you don't even bother nobody. You feel me?
You feel body.
But you see what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, bro, if you gonna get with it, bro, it's people that like, bro, I'm not 200, but they our partner. But guess what? After a month or two of getting smacked on, it's like, bro, I'm 200. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. You feel me? So it ain't no dodging it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta adapt.
For real.
With that Bubby D say I adapted to my habitat. Don't be mad that I'm me.
Real shit, man. I feel it.
Okay, so man, first off, before I move forward, tell me the actual name and the story setting of like, you know what I'm saying, the acting that you was finna get into. Tell me like exactly what you was doing and like the setup that you was actually pushing in the agenda for this show.
It was really on how we came. You see what I'm saying? How we came. It's called Trust Nothing Breathing. You know, we was 200 TNB. You know what I'm saying? Really trust no bitch, but then we changed to Trust Nothing Breathing. You know what I'm saying? Trust nobody. Because at the end of the day, it can turn any type of way. You feel me? And as we get older, as we see now, a lot of times your enemies be who?
The main motherfuckers.
Man, we watch any gangster movie ever. How do they fall? They never fall from the outside. They fall from that person that was sitting right next to them. You feel Frank Lucas, whatever you want to
Paid in full. That boy Rico was a motherfucker.
Anything you watch, it's always going to be that person that's next to him that make them fall. So you got to understand it. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I carried it in my own life. Like I said, when I was staying in Dallas, bro, didn't nobody know how I stayed. Not even my best friend. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know how this go. You feel me? Everybody ain't genuine. You feel what I'm saying? For real.
One thing I do want to say just on this subject, I know, like you said, a lot of things may happen to where you can't stay consistent. A lot of things may happen to where, you know what I'm saying, that you got to lay off all your plans. But right now, I think, I'm going to say it from my perspective, man. I think you're a big artist. You got a lot of big pull, even if you don't know, man. Even a lot of people in this area right here, man, a lot of people bump you. A lot of people pay attention to what you got going on. So I'm pretty sure if you put the word agenda out there that you was trying to get something done as far as I want to shoot my content, if some people want to be extras or come along, you'd be surprised at what you can do.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, just like I said, you know, I barely be in the city there. I'm always moving around, shooting out because, like I said, down here, bro, it's hard. Especially when your name getting on, bro. You hear me? I was just down here last year, bro. I was in JB. Man, I wasn't even in JB that long, bro. They pulled me over like 7 times. They ain't asked me for my driver's license. They just said, step out the car. You feel me? So so I just left. I'm like, bro, they don't ask you for your driver's license. They just step out the car. You know what I'm saying? Bring a dog. Like, oh, hell nah, bro.
Ass, no insurance. Get your ass out there.
Yeah, they don't give a damn about none of that shit. You feel me? Like, nah, I'm good, brother. So I be moving around, bro, because I realize a fish only get as big as its tank. You feel me? When I went to Dallas, brother, I moved to Dallas in, 2020, 2021. I didn't realize I was that big. When I got to Dallas, people still stopping me like, bro, you low-key. You know, of course, from the Dirty Shoe song. You feel me? But I made my name out there because I started rapping about the game. You see what I'm saying? So if you go down there, you go to any track, you know what a track is, don't If you go to any track or onion or whatever you want, a blade, whatever you want to call it, low-key is still getting played. Because I don't just play it from the gangster side. I still go from the, you know what I'm saying, the ism. You feel what I'm saying?
I get that. And we finna step right into that. I'm glad you bringing it up, man. You just said, man, that was a cold term. The man said TNB. Trust no bitch. Trust nothing. Man, it's pimping everything you got going on.
Yeah.
It got everything that nigga got. God damn.
Well, I came up on Gotti, bro, and I ain't gonna lie. Gotti been telling niggas that, hey, when I fuck you, I'm gonna tell you about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been going on. Come on, man.
And that's what they respect, though. They gonna act like they don't, but that's what they respect, though. For real, though. They want a real raw cut. No cut on it, man. If you out here lying to the bitch like you like and you don't, man, stop it, for real, though.
Real talk.
But outside of this, in the whole pimping situation, first off, man, did you ever have a girlfriend? Did somebody break your heart? Like, what happened with it? What made you say, man, I ain't got no love for the hoe? I want the bitch to go. And not even saying that you ain't got no love for her, because I know how that goes.
No, I was a gangster, so I never really experienced it. You know what I'm saying? true enough, a nigga done had a heartbreak, you feel me? But it just wasn't no heartbreak like that, you know? So I just got a lot of pride. I ain't bowed down to nothing. So if I feel like it ain't going the way I want it, then you can go over there to somebody who want it your way.
No, for
you feel
real.
what I'm saying? But I was just, you know what I'm saying, back then when I was pimping, you know what I'm saying? I was just going into the club, because that's what we did every night. You know what I'm saying? We kicked it, we did whatever we had to do at night. We going to the strip club. But I ain't no tipper though. I ain't never been in there giving no money, throwing no money. I ain't never been doing that. You feel me? Only time a female that got some money from me, she would grab my ankle, throwing it there, and took some money out of my sock. You feel me? She got me. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I did some petty shit and went and got the picking up one. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Excuse my language. But that's just how I did it. But anyway, I ended up going to the club, man. And you know, a young lady just decided like, hey, I think, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third, you feel me? So I'm like,
put you onto it.
Pretty much.
Hey, it be like that.
But it was pretty much already in me, but yeah, she put it on me.
I get what you're saying.
Because I never cared anyway. I never cared about what a woman did, bro. You feel? My daddy told me young, bro, you can cut a woman's legs off. She gonna wheelchair to that dick. You know what I'm saying? So what is you? I'm just being honest. So why would I stop you? You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, in the game, bro, I never had a woman treat me the way they treated me. You feel me? Not one of these women I heard. Like in the game, bro, I can walk in the house a long day, and soon I sit on the, she already on her knees taking off my shoes. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, appreciate it, shawty. You know what I'm saying? She take off my shoes. She put it over there. I go to the closet like, mom, look, she like your clothes in the bathroom. I go in there. She got my boxers, my tank top. What I'm finna go to sleep in, my toothbrush sitting on the side. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Bath water running. You feel me?
God damn.
I'm like, exactly.
Like the house better than housewives.
Exactly. So I'm like, damn, it's a bankroll on the counter.
Hey,
so I'm sitting right there counting like, okay, this is about $1,500. You did good tonight. You know what I'm saying? You feel? So back, it was a different experience. So now when I tried, like I done said forget the game because it's ups and downs and try to talk to a square woman. You know what I'm saying? I come here and sit down and she looking at me like you need to be getting up. You know, I'm like, damn, I just got out. The garbage need taken out. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I need a hoe. I need to go back to get me a hoe. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Niggas grow out of that. Niggas grow out of way. Niggas put stuff down just because of whatever the case might be. So I definitely get that.
It wasn't never. It just, once I seen the way a young lady treats you, especially that way, man, I was like, damn, I'm a real king.
Man, so when you was into this type of activity, man, who are some of the people who made you even just look at the field? Like some of the pimps that you looked up to or some of the uncles that put you on game or something
I ain't gonna lie, man. My cousin Suave, man, I was actually moving to Cali. And I stayed in Cali for like 3 months. And I had got on a flight and I was coming back. And as I was coming back, my flight delayed. So I called my cousin. I'm like, where you at? Because I was in this city. He like, hey, man, he like, I'm going to send you an Uber. I'm like, no, I'm going to pay for it. He like, no, I don't pay for it. You ain't got to pay for it. So when I get there, I ain't seen my cousin since he was a gangster. You know, he was a gangster. So when I pull up, I look, I'm like, damn, this is a big-ass mansion. I'm like, this is house. I see like 4, 5 foreigns in the yard. I'm like, damn, I walk in. This nigga, before he greet me and give me $200. I'm like, what's this for? He like, go get you something to eat. Pick whatever car you want. I'm like, huh? I'm like, I want that Audi with the red guts. He like, okay, bet. Here go the keys. So I jump in the Audi. I'm riding around Houston, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this hard. Go give me something to eat. I pull back up on him. I'm like, damn, so what you be doing? You be robbing? He like, what? Because that's what I'm thinking he was still his gangster. I'm like, so what you be doing? You be robbing? He like, huh? I'm like, you sell it? He like, huh? I'm like, so what you be doing? He like, look, man, I'm a gentleman. A professional at that. And all I see is like 3 women coming down the stairs. He like, hey, this is my little cousin. Hey, like, how you doing? Daddy, I'm finna go to work. You okay? He like, yeah, I'm all right. They all give him a hug. This, that, and the third. They walk out. He's sitting right there like this. So I'm like, this nigga ain't bullshit. So that turned me on to it. But it didn't make me want to do it. I'm not the guy that look at a nigga like, okay, I want to do it. It just turned me on like, damn, that's a straight hustle. But I'm selling dope at the time. So I'm like, that's a straight hustle. You feel me? But I got this friend. And I play mind games, you feel me? When I like a woman and I feel like she got a good personality, I'm not finna fuck her. You see what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be cool with her.
How you not gonna fuck her if you like her?
Because I feel like if I fuck her, you know how this is, bro. We young, bro. If you fuck a girl first day, you should gonna text again. Not really, bro.
Exactly. I know, but they don't know. That's all I'm asking.
It's gonna end right there. You feel what I'm saying? So I didn't fuck her. I stayed with the woman for 8 months. I just chilled and we just bonded every day, watched movies together. That was my partner. So now it became more than just fucking. It became like, this is my real friend. You feel me? So I used to always tell her, like, man, fuck that job, believe in your dream. You know what I'm saying? Go for your dream. Everybody gonna work a job, but you in your 20s, you young. Man, take some risks. So I ended up moving out, doing what I'm doing. And man, one day she just popped up on me like, man, guess what? I did exactly what you told me. Boom, boom, boom. I got this, I got this. I'm finna take you to Miami. I'm like, for real? So we go to Miami, we kick shit. Still didn't fuck her. I ain't do nothing, bro. We on a high rise. I ain't do none of that. I kicked it with her like a real friend. And when we got on the plane, you know what she asked me? She was like, you ever thought about being a pimp? It turned me on then. I'm like, dang, I am a cold ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. I'm finna go try to get me out. You know what I'm saying? And it turned me on, you feel me? But when I tried to get my first little black joint, my ass on chains, but she stole them joint. You feel me? So I was like, this game ain't for me. But when I went to the club and that woman got me, I knew like, okay, I was chose then. I ain't gonna look for nobody. She chose me, you feel me? And I just, you know what I'm saying, after that, I stuck around with that, you feel me? It wasn't no more gangster time, you feel me? I ain't had to be on no gangster, arguing with no niggas.
Hey, I respect
you know what I'm
that.
saying? And I liked it, you feel what I'm saying?
It sounded like selling pussy was a lot less dangerous.
I ain't never sold no pussy.
I know.
She sold the pussy.
Exactly. Of course you ain't.
I ain't sold no.
But I'm saying selling pussy sounds a lot less dangerous than selling drugs.
Mm.
I can definitely get with that one. But man,
No, hell no.
You don't think so?
Hell no. Hell no. Nah, it ain't. It's easier.
No, hold on. When you was back in the game, for young niggas who may just want to get them a hoe to come up, you know what I'm saying, for this blunt talk, so I keep you blunt with this, because that's what you want to do and you looking for a motherfucking hustle. When you was in this game, from somebody who done done this before, give me some of the things that you may have to look out for if this is what you think you, because if I'm selling dope, I got the robbers, I got the police, of course, man. So what you looking out for if you out there doing it?
Man, you gotta look out for faggots. You gotta think you dealing with an emotional woman, man. You feel what I'm saying? They can do anything, bro. I done seen niggas get their car stole. You know what I'm saying? I done got 10 racks stole from me. You know what I'm saying? I done had, and you also got tender niggas too, though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that you get their female, nigga ready to kill you about their female. You feel what I'm saying? I done been through plenty of those situations. You feel me? You got the tricks, the young black ones, especially the young black ones, they gonna take it. I ain't gonna lie, they wanna take it.
What you mean?
They wanna take it. They ain't trying to pay. They wanna take it. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying, man? You gotta, it's really basically the streets, man. Like I told you, that's the game of chess. You know how the king only move once, man. The queen can move all the way across the board. It's the same thing. I'm a black man. I only can move once. I can't get into every door. You feel what I'm saying? But my woman can. That's what Hustle and Flow was. You feel me? He couldn't get in that door to get his music played. But he sent that snowbud in there, and now they on the radio like this. You feel me? She's in charge. You hear what I'm saying? For real, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I open her voice too, especially when that boy got in the back of that police car.
Real talk. But, and that's another thing I always tell people. I ain't just saying for everybody. I ain't saying every square woman, because it's some good women out here. But in that game, I believe this about the only time you're going to find a woman that really believes in you. You feel me?
For real.
What do a woman love? Women love money. So for her to give you all her money, she got to believe in you. You feel me? She got to know. What woman you know gonna do that out here? Not many. You feel me? Not in your dream. Not in nothing you believe in. You feel she
in your dream, you gotta convince the hoe.
Exactly. You feel me? You ain't trying to do some studio time. She coming in talking about you ain't spending no quality time. Man, I'm trying to get rich. You feel me? Like, can you give me a little minute? You feel what I'm saying? But that's the thing though, man. And like I say, in that game, I believe like that's the only time where a woman truly believes in you. Believes in your plan. You feel me? For real.
I can definitely get that perspective. I ain't gonna just say I'm gonna say that's the only time. I think there's good women out there.
I said it was some good women. I said it's rare though.
Yeah, it's definitely rare.
It's rare, just like in the game. It's rare that you gonna find a woman that truly believes in your vision.
Yeah, but
you feel me? It's the same difference. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely agree with that. You ain't telling no lie, never.
Yeah, like it just, you know, I feel like, to be honest, because I heard back in the day when I was in the game, I heard a lot of women ask, why do you need a pimp? You know what I'm saying? Why do you need one of those? You feel me?
And why she need them? Let me know.
I asked them, why you need a husband? You feel what I'm saying? What, a hoe can't have a man? You feel what I'm saying? What a boyfriend gonna give her? You think a boyfriend really want a hoe? You think he really want a hoe? You feel that's doing this, that, and the third, so what you doing? Nah, but a pimp won't accept it. Why? Because he cannot have the same job. You go out, her job is easier than mine. I can't go out every day and get no woman to give me no money. It's going to be hard. I'm going to have some conversation. I'm going to have to be smooth, smelling good, looking good. Have a little something. You know what I'm saying? But this woman, you can tell your woman right now, all she got to do is have on a little tight, little exercise, you know, a bra thing, some shorts, walk to the gas station. By the time she make it to the gas station, she going to meet the drug dealer, the doctor. She going to meet the nigga down the street that's stealing cable. She going to meet everybody because they going to be stopping like, what's your name? You don't need no ride? So-and-so, so-and-so. But let you walk down the street. They going to down there run you over. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit easier for her. You feel me? But we both got the same job, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we agree with each other. Even the Bible saying, not to bring the Bible to some crazy stuff like that, but even the Bible say two can't walk together unless they agree, man. Well, I agree with what she do. That's why she walking with me.
Come on, man.
For shit, you feel me?
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, don't say church when we talking about the pimp. Don't say that part.
Okay,
I got you.
That part.
Even
the Bible
says.
Say one more time. Even the Bible what?
Say two can't walk together unless they agree.
Okay.
And that's why she walking with me.
Okay, that part.
Mr. Class, man. The P, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like I was saying, in your rap journey, in your musical journey, man, give me some of the, first off, how many projects would you say you done put out at this point? Like, how many records, how many albums do Low-Key have out?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how many songs exactly, but before Apple Music, internet already came out, it was like, what was it, Spinrilla?
Yeah.
It was like Spinrilla and SoundCloud. So SoundCloud, I think I probably had like 3 tapes on there. Spinrilla, I think I had 2. And since Apple Music been out, I had like what? I think it was like 6 on there. Okay. If it's not 6. So probably I ain't had nothing about a good 10 albums, you know what I'm saying? But I done dropped a lot of just singles and you know what I'm saying, songs, you feel me? Other than that, yeah, that's about right.
Man, every artist, I feel like, got his favorite piece of artwork that he created for his own, you know, whatever type of reason. What is the best song to you that you make?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like my music.
You don't like your music? How you don't like your music?
I don't know. It's like when I listen to it, I didn't like Dirty Shoe. I don't like my music.
Man, you hard as hell. You crazy.
I know, but I wouldn't have never dropped it if my partner didn't steal it from my phone and put it on YouTube on his own. And it went up like 12K. I was like, delete it. He was like, I told you it was bumping. And I was like, damn. I was like, I ain't like it. You feel me? But it be me hearing myself. You know what I'm saying? It be like, I don't like this. I had to send it to my partner. And when they get the, yeah, I'm like, okay, that's it. That's the jump right there. Then that jump must be cool. You feel what I'm saying?
I understand that when you break it down like this. I swear
I always been like that.
I ever push the music out to the public, I used to send it to all type of people just to hear the same thing. Nigga, put it out. Drop the song.
It be hard to, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be liking it. But if I do say, I like my real rap.
Okay.
More than my gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? Even more than Mr. Class. It's like a whole nother character when he talking about the game. I like the real rap, the shit that's gonna touch a person hard. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what I listen to. People don't understand. I don't really listen to gangster music all day. Nigga, I'm the nigga. I like the Rilo. You know what I'm saying? I like them sample beats. I go listen to Tink. You know what I'm saying? I like laid back music because I'm a player, and when I'm around female, I ain't always trying to bump the gangster shit. But it's these days, they bump more gangster shit than you do. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't me, bro. When I sit back, bro, I would real deal listen to some calm shit because I live that lifestyle. I don't want to hear about it 24/7. I live it. You know what I'm saying? Let me hear something smooth and cool to kind of get me in my mind because I've been done went crazy around this motherfucker.
I definitely
You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, in that game, like I told you, bro, when you rapping, man, you gonna lose a lot. And you gonna realize a lot of people ain't who you thought they was. And that's why I was trying to tell you when it came back to the situation we were speaking on. I was 50 deep coming in this game. It wasn't one show, bro. I'm trying to take everybody with me. I literally thought in my mind, I can take everybody. I'm taking everybody. When I make it, everybody coming with me. But I didn't understand. Half of these niggas don't even like me.
Nah, for real.
You feel me?
Ain't riding at your hitchhiking.
But guess what? If I were to make it, there's gonna be those same nigga. Man, that nigga ain't look out for me. You don't even like me. You don't like me, brother. You feel me?
I get that.
Some of you niggas want a nigga spot. Some of you niggas feel like, well, I slide in the car more than you. I should be the one they like. You feel me?
I get that. That's real shit, though.
So that's why I tell niggas, like, it's hard to, especially when you make it, you see all these same niggas come at you like, oh, this, that, and the third, talk down on your name. Even before you make it, they see you getting too much light. Everybody's starting to go against you. You feel me? Like, so
don't let a nigga feel like you making progress.
Exactly. So when I understand that part of it, brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, really, to be honest, bro, you just gotta keep pushing. And when you do make it, you can be the bigger person and still look back and fuck with people. But sometimes I feel for this. Fuck y'all. Y'all wasn't fucking with me. Y'all wanted me down bad. Y'all were happy when I was fucked up. Wasn't nobody fuck. And as soon as I make it, you feel me? And now it's other people on the outside looking in, don't really know what's going on. Like, bro, green ass nigga. Whole time you don't know these people cross me. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely get that.
Whole time you don't know these people tried to backdoor me. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put it on wax. I ain't gonna put it on the internet. This street shit we got going on. You feel me?
I respect that.
People have to understand, everybody think differently, bro. Everybody go through different situations. Experience defines everything. You can meet a nigga that's 35, that's a fucking child, and a nigga that's 25 that's grown as hell because of what he done been through. You feel what I'm saying? So experience defines that. That's why when I look at certain people's situation, I never judge nobody. I just look at like, okay, they say the nigga Max Savage robbed somebody or whatever. But we don't know if that nigga got over on Max Savage. We don't know none of the situations.
Hey, free Max Savage, man.
Free Max Savage.
Dog,
but I look at situations like that and be like, man, I don't know, because I know in this game it's a dog-eat-dog world. When I get in this game, nigga gonna finesse the dog shit out your ass. You don't know what you doing.
Nah, for real.
You feel what I'm saying? And ain't gonna think twice about it. You feel me? So what I tell you, that come from being what? Game is meant to be what? Sold and not told. So when they ran it on me, I can't be mad. I'm finna go run it on the next nigga. You feel me?
Speaking of just the rap game right now in general, especially coming out of West Memphis and Crittenden County,
I'm a little drunk. I'm kind of loud too. I'm sorry.
Oh, you good.
I ain't drunk on tips.
This make for better content. The people need to know we feeling what we talk about. This shit ain't scripted. We off top and this authentic right now. Nigga, you ain't see me read one question. It's how locked in with the story that I am, nigga. I know who I'm sitting next to right now. I'm telling you. But speaking in the rap perspective right now with the game and everything that's going on, we got so many people that's coming out of West Memphis from Crittenden County to Fox, BD, to YTB, to Mud Baby. We can't forget about Bankroll Freddy. We got AOB Trey and a lot of people that, like, why do you feel like people have not let you in the industry yet? Like, because you one of the ones, I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. You one of the ones who first put West Memphis on the map.
I ain't gonna lie, I really don't know. I promise you, I don't know. I heard a lot of people make me angry because a lot of people tell me, you gotta stay consistent. And it's like, bro, I done did a lot of shit. You gotta understand, bro, this shit costs money. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I be telling niggas, like, they'll tell you, get off the block. Stop dealing with the hoes and just rap. But it's like, okay, how the fuck I'm gonna pay for this shit? You know what I'm saying? How the hell I'm gonna pay for this shit? Is you gonna help me? Cause soon I call you and be like, hey bro, put 200 on this month. You looking at money. It's your dream.
You ain't having it no more.
Exactly. But when I'm out here doing it, I'm bullshitting. You feel? Man, you bullshit. You trying to be this, or you trying to be that when you really supposed to rap. I understand it, bro. You think I don't want to rap? Nigga, this is what I like to do. You really think I don't want to rap? You really think I stop this and I know I'm good at it? But now, sometimes, bro, I got to go get what I got to get because baby mama ain't finna stop calling. No, baby mama ain't finna stop talking shit.
The rent man ain't either.
The rent man ain't either, brother. You feel me? And them toe people definitely chasing your ass these days. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I done been chased a couple times. You feel? I'm looking at this nigga really chasing me like the police. You feel me? So hey, I'm just letting you know, bro. Hey, bro. It's hard when you ain't got a team, that a real team. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm glad you just said that.
A real team, bro.
Black men, if you listening right now, I don't care if you sell chicken, I don't care if you sell whatever you motherfuckers sell. If you want to be a rapper, you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to be a social influencer, get you a team. You can only do so much. If you're going to be the star, you're going to be the cameraman, or whatever the case may be, everybody has to have a role. And for something to work as a real fucking program, a real entity, and for it to really have progress, it got to be more than just you, I'm sorry to tell you. It has to be more than just you. But even when moving forward in this shit, with what we're doing with the artists and everything right now, with your whole resume, let the people know who are some of the biggest artists that you done worked with so far in your career.
I don't work with. I'm gonna start out with the artists, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm one of them guys where, in my mind now, I'm Arkansas. You know what I'm saying. I done did with Ed Dolo. Okay. You know what I'm saying. I'm looking forward. I want to do one with my guy Flip for sure. I gotta do one with my guy Flip. I ain't done one with him yet.
I done done one looking at nigga. I'm still looking for you.
Yeah. I done one with YTB Fat. I done one with who else I done one from Arkansas with? YTB Fat, Ed Dolo. To be honest, I really think them the only two I done something from Arkansas with, to be honest, that I can think of. Nah, Gino. I done one with Gino. He was just on my mixtape, my nigga Cash.
Okay.
Who else? That's about it from Arkansas. Now, Memphis, I done one with Pooh Shiesty, Big Homie G, D Moolah, what's his name? Tink. Y'all know Tink? Mike Roll Tink.
Not off top, I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, yeah.
Double up.
I have heard the name.
Light skin, yeah. I done something with him. I'm tripping. My gang, my KBG Savage. I done one with KGB Savage. You know what I'm saying? So I done one with a couple of people down here now in Dallas. I done one with Mr. G. I don't know if they know Mr. G, but in Dallas, he big on the game rap. You know what I'm saying? When it come to the game, he's a big artist. You feel what I'm saying? Free Mr. G, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I done one with Mr. G. So you know what I'm saying? But me, I ain't gonna lie, I always been hard to get me in the studio. Cause once again, I'm doing what I do. You feel what I'm saying?
It seem like that, man. It be seem like the hardest niggas you catch them for everywhere but the studio. Them for like never in the booth. You hard for them. You never see them.
It be hard. It be because I'm still trying to get. I ain't young no more, bro. It was easy when I first came in the game and videos was $150. You feel? When I first came in the game, video was $150.
And they still is, nigga. Get at me and Dave right now. He from the table, blunt toss, whatever you want to do. Tap in, nigga. They $150 at
Hold up, the real videos are just the tables.
No, I ain't shooting your motherfucking real video.
He know
that. No, what?
What Vanessa said? No. No.
I can't do it.
Shit. But yeah, it was easy, you know what I'm saying, when niggas coming in the game. But now, see, you got a nigga charge $1,200, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool. Shout out to Live Maze, man. I'll fuck with Live Maze. You feel what I'm saying? Live Maze gonna give you a vision. When you get to talking about all that hustle and flow shit, yeah, I had an idea, but bro coming with it, you know what I'm saying? He renting out buildings and he bringing females. As long as you got the pay, he gonna get it done for you. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I fuck with Live Maze, you know what I'm saying? LMB Films, he supposed to be shooting me a video today. E-Visions, you know what I'm saying? I did something with LTY. You got Lil Dre from Foxwood. I ain't even done nothing with him yet. I be seeing him shoot little AOB Trey shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got a couple people around.
Hold on, it's a cameraman in Foxwood?
Yeah, like, where he from, Foxwood?
Okay, what's his name?
His name Dre. Young Dre. You don't know Lil Dre? Skinny them little brother.
No, I don't, but shout out to Dre. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If anybody in the city that's doing some work like that, I
think
definitely want to highlight you.
I think he done shot B.O. Lil Ken in them videos and everything. He doing his thing.
That's what's
I
up.
be, you know, I be tapping in, man. And shout out to the artist too, man. You still got, even from the other side, you still got JB, mob nigga JB. You got Rack Boy AB.
Shout out Rack Boy.
You got Quincy.
I'm looking for you too, Rack Boy. Yeah, nigga, I ain't gonna say too much right now, but yeah, I'm coming for you too.
Yeah, man. So you know what I'm saying? You got some niggas coming out the city for sure, bro.
Man, what are some of the biggest features and connections that you just said, man? Because you do have a heavy hitting list right now where everything that you went through and engaged in with these features and everything. How was the experience with these people, and why do you like why do you feel like people didn't take to it to the point where, like, you know what I'm saying, you got into a record deal or something that at least opened a bigger door for you? Like, you feel like these niggas hold you back? Did these niggas like try to throw your game off? What?
I say, man, business is business, man. You know what I'm saying? Now with Shiesty now, it felt like home. Cause we, you know what I'm saying? We was saying, if you could look at the video, it really looked like we was all together.
Oh, yeah,
it felt like home.
Flow.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we on anyway. You feel me? But at the same time, business be business. If you don't know the business, niggas gonna get over on you. You feel me? That's how I was in the street. Bro, if you come ask me, if I tell you, you come tell me, hey, I got $100, how much I can get for that? You ducked yourself. I'm finna tell you, seven. You know what I'm saying? You should have told me I'm trying to get this for 100. But you came and asked me how much I'm gonna give you. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a little $7 grand. You feel me? Now you going to tell me that nigga charged me 100. You asked me how much I want to give you. You ducked yourself. You ain't know the business. So I understand that part. But you know, exactly. But you know, at the end of the day, a lot of niggas still was bogus. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. A lot of niggas still were bogus when it came to business. But I don't do no tripping, man. At the end of the day, I love rapping regardless. So I'm going to keep going. You feel what I'm saying? And anything I do, I keep going. You feel me? So,
okay.
You know.
Now, something else I just seen that you had covered not too long ago, you had the internet kind of in a frenzy with this one, man. What's going on with this snitching situation? How many people is telling in West Memphis? Who the hell was you just talking about not too long ago that was telling? And who wrote a 32-page essay?
Man, that motherfucker was long as hell. Man,
God damn.
That motherfucker was long.
What the fuck going on, man?
Man, I don't know, man. When they gave it to me, man, I thought it was schoolwork, man. I'm like, oh, what is this? You know what I'm saying? But man, hey, man, look, man. One thing, man, I ain't gonna say niggas hoes though. You feel me? In this day and time, man, niggas will kill you and still snitch on you. You know what I'm saying? No, I done seen, I even said it in my song, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, that just will go, yeah, you pulled up, showed out, but you wrote a statement to the judge. So that shit don't count. You can't do that, you cheating, man. You feel me? But man,
boy, killer rat.
Yeah, man, but free ball, man. My little young nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, everybody gonna be like, you lead a nigga the wrong way. Hey, man, everybody chose their own path. You feel what I'm saying, man? My stepdad tell me, when I try to tell him, man, my dad was this, he tell me, shut the fuck up. Yo, at 14, you were grown. You knew what the hell you were doing. You knew right from wrong. You chose it. You feel what I'm saying? So you get held accountable. Because when you turn 18, ain't no more mama walking up to the front of the judge. He gonna tell her to go sit her ass down. Exactly. He just gonna talk to you. You feel? He gonna give you that time and you gonna take it by yourself. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't respect it though, brother. You feel me?
It's too much pussy for you going around.
I don't respect that. And the only thing is, the only reason I done that, the only reason I got on that type of time, because this ain't the first time I got on that type of time. It's you got so much love for me, supposedly. You feel me? We been cool forever. I had your back. You got my back. You told. I distanced myself. You feel me? Instead of you leaving it alone, you keep bothering me. You keep talking down on me. You keep trying to bring my name down. But really, you don't know I'm a damn fool. In whatever category you want to put it in, I'm funny. I get on a rap song and embarrass your ass. I get out here and embarrass your ass. You know what I'm saying? So why you fucking with me?
Hey, you a motherfucker, bro.
When you can just leave me alone. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, you listen to my songs and you hear me say something about snitching. I rap my life, brother. Okay. Didn't nobody hear me rapping nothing about no pimping, no game, none of that, because I wasn't doing that. But the moment I started doing that, you kind of heard bits and pieces start to jump in my rap. You feel what I'm saying? Because I rap, I'm a storyteller, I always have been. Now, that don't mean I'm going to give you the whole 411 so I can convict my damn self, right. But you going to understand what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? And that just, man, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, like I said, I have no respect for it. I wouldn't even put that out there, to be honest, because I love his kids. You feel me? I watch his kids grow up, bro. You know what I'm saying? When they see me, they still show me love. You feel what I'm saying? But the point of you constantly spreading rumors to the point where what you trying to bully me? Because I don't want to fuck with you no more, bro. I'm letting you live your life. Do your thing. You feel me? But you getting on this motherfucker constantly rumors that ain't even real. Man, no nigga smack me, cuz. Never in this fucking life. Like I tell nigga, bro, I got a whole son, brother.
Hey, real shit.
I'm just being honest. He not finna grow up and nigga be like, man, my dad used to smack your dad. That shit never happened.
You ain't walk over, respect me, I let a nigga mush me, cuz.
Exactly.
I had to let the nigga mush me.
Man, that shit dead. shit, I'd rather get my ass whooped, bro.
Nah, real shit, I respect
You did
that,
better saying I punched him, not smacked him. Who you smack? Who get smacked, bro?
Come on now, he really just try to make like he really just holds you. I get what you saying.
You putting me down the worst way when y'all know y'all got real flaws out here. I had that with another homeboy. You get on Facebook and you get on here, you know I'm rapping, you know what I rap about. Now all of a sudden, low-key ain't did a goddamn thing.
I don't know why these people be playing with you, low. Like, man,
because
you seem like you get active. I just see you put a nigga in the head like not too long ago in the book. Then who you pull up on and
man, hey, no, listen, brother. It really did, and I really apologize. He really wasn't even talking about me, brother. You feel what I'm saying?
Who you talking about? Which one?
The nigga I was choking out.
So a nigga got choked for no reason.
Yeah, he got choked for no reason. Cause he really wasn't even talking about me, brother. Like, I just got confused. Look, I'm kicking it with my folks. You feel? You know, females, they have certain niggas around. You feel me? But he ended up saying something about somebody else, and my folks thought he was talking about me. Okay. So when they told me, instantly my mind just went to say no more. You ain't gotta say nothing else. I get you feel me? Like, you ain't even gotta say nothing else. But once I did it, and then they came back, I'm like, damn. I just did dude like that for no reason.
So did y'all ever patch it up? Was y'all ever able to?
Man, hell no. He still needed his ass whooped. You feel? Because he did some bullshit the night before that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, I'm not homophobic.
So it wasn't directed, but it wasn't uncalled for.
Yeah, it wasn't uncalled for. Okay, you still need your ass whooped. Because you should have told them folks, I'm not talking about him. Because see, some females got on there and said something about a rapper. So he should have commented and said, no, not him. But since you didn't come in and say, not him, I'm finna beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? You lucky I ain't go further than that.
So he didn't clear it up.
No, he didn't clear it up. But then he cleared it up after I whooped his ass. Now you want to go clear it up. You should have did that before then. You feel what I'm saying? But you know how they go, fool. You know, shit.
Hey, niggas say he gonna clear it up after I whooped his ass.
Yeah, you want to clear it up now.
Why you got back on the internet, man? Fuck you.
Yeah, niggas. It's over with. Shit, me. I don't know what
nigga, we can't never be cool no more, nigga.
We was never cool at first. You don't even supposed to be talking to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real.
Hey, man, funny as hell. I get that. Man, so even with this snitching, I want to get deeply into this conversation, not even about the specific situation that you just had with this person, whoever this case may be, but when it comes down to a man, morals, street codes, and principles, when you have a day one best friend, and y'all done been from the sandbox together, and he done been in somebody's paperwork. Let's just say not necessarily your paperwork.
You threw.
He threw out the.
You threw because you chose this, brother. You didn't have to choose it. Didn't nobody make you get into this.
So a nigga could have split his first grade lesson with you, and he told him on Lil Johnny across the street, and he threw.
He threw.
Hey, listen.
He threw.
I respect it.
Because you didn't have to do that.
I respect it.
If you a man, bro, if I see you still, okay, just say it's me, you, and our homeboy right here. Right. And I see you steal $1. You think I don't think you gonna steal something from me? You think I'm just like, oh, damn, you just stole from my homeboy. You ain't gonna steal from me. You gonna steal from me too. So if you think I see you snitch on my partner, this my partner, you snitch on him, what you think I'm gonna think? Like, okay, this nigga gonna tell on me too. You feel me? What is you telling for anyway? You chose that, bro. You gotta try. Hey, man, I grew up where when I went in there and told my mom, so, I got my ass whooped. Why you coming in here telling?
Okay.
What did you do?
How you stopped it? How you prevented it?
You feel me?
Okay, I get that.
I got my ass whooped because of that. So I understand that much. I ain't finna say nothing.
I respect that mindset.
But I just went through a situation. I done been through plenty of those situations where they done pulled me. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing new. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta understand we really did have a lot going on. You feel what I'm saying? But I done even been through situations where I know my partner a felon, right? I know he got what he got on him. Me being a man, I could have said, hell no, don't get in my car, bro. Get your ass on. But I still let you in my car, right? So now we ride and the police pull us over. You looking at like, damn, I'm finna go for about however, I got 10 years over my head. I ain't no felon over here.
You finna go.
You feel me? Who? Who finna go?
The nigga, if it's your gun, I hope you said so.
No. You know what I told him? Hey, it's me. This mine. I ain't no felon. I'm not finna go nowhere. I ain't finna go nowhere. I knew letting you in my car, I knew what came with this.
So you took the charge?
I took the charge. I ain't no felon. Why not? You finna go for 10. I'm finna go get probation. It ain't even finna be no felony charge. I can carry a gun. So why wouldn't I say, hey, bro, that's my gun? Boom. You good. I get a little probation, pay you a little fee, 6 months, I'm still not a felon. Why would I let you go down for that? Now, I ain't saying anybody got to do that, but that's just how I look at it. You feel what I'm saying?
I get that. I get that, and I respect it. At the same time, I respect the mindset, and that's a real man. If you in certain situations, in certain cars, certain codes, certain ethics, then, hey, listen, I definitely respect it. But I'm going to tell you, for me, Kid Cash, Blunt Talks, I fuck with everybody, from the gangsters, the influencers, the strippers, everything. Listen, nigga, you got anything on you that you expecting me to take the charge for, then don't get in my motherfucking car. Yeah, I ain't that cool with you, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you going for 10 years. I am too if I get caught with what the fuck I got going on, nigga. I don't give a fuck about your charge.
See, that's different. But see, that's different though. If I'm finna go for 10 too, you gotta take your charge.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it's over with, nigga.
You gotta take your charge. If both of us finna go now, you gotta
and I ain't gonna tell you too, but shit, at the same time, nigga, we get to this motherfucking counter, the booking the center, and you ain't told them for what it is. I'm beating your motherfucking
I ain't gonna lie,
ass.
that ain't telling. If we both felonies and you got a gun on you, ain't taking your charge. Hey, bro, that's your gun, bro. Don't play with me, bro. Don't send me through that, bro.
Man, niggas will do that though. Niggas will do that.
Yeah, nah, that ain't telling, bro. That's your gun, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Let me go and leave. You feel me? But you know, like I said, I ain't no feeling. So therefore, if I feel like you my dog, bro, I ain't finna let you go do 30 when I know I ain't finna get shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real nigga.
Come on, man. You feel me? We riding together, we die together. However you want to put it, you feel me? It just, that's how it's supposed to be, true Lord. And that's what I was telling you about when a lot of people say, I'm a real man, I take care of my family. I ain't them niggas. Them niggas out there, but you gotta understand them niggas that he out there with them is his family. Cause when a nigga come dump at him, who you gonna get? Your kids? Who you gonna call? Your girl? Who you gonna call when these niggas get on your ass and you know you out here in the street? You gonna call them niggas, them same niggas, your family. Hey, bro, these niggas just did so-and-so, what's going down? You feel me? Me personally, I might get ticked off and go do it myself, but I know my nigga wanna ride, though. You feel what I'm saying? I know my nigga gonna ride with me. So at some point in time, this become your family.
Nah,
you feel what I'm saying? You feel me?
I pick up what you putting down, real shit.
Okay then, cause you can't bring it home. So where you gonna go post up at? You gonna go post up at home all day? You know you out here selling dope, robbing niggas. Hell nah, you finna go post up with what? Gang. Cause ain't too many niggas finna pull up on this street. Right. But over here where it's quiet at with my family, they finna pull up on this motherfucker quick.
Fucking the program.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I tell my two, these niggas become your family. You feel what I'm saying? It just all depends on, is they good family? Cause you got family that hate on you too. Like I tell people, bro, these friends that grew up with you, that don't mean I ain't your friend. You just want a good friend. But this been the nigga that grew up with you from the sandbox. He just not a good friend. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how it is, bro.
Man, one of the last questions I want to ask you before we get up out of here, from somebody that's actually from the same area as me. I know you seen the interview that I did, and I'm gonna ask you this question because I respect your word as a man. How you felt about it? With the whole Wicked White TV Fest situation. First, did you understand what I was saying, and then how you feel about it?
I understood it, but it's always, you know, like they say, it's always three sides to every story. Your side, their side, and the truth. You feel what I'm saying? And when it's coming from a different person's perspective, I can see it in your eyes, but I also can see it in his too. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when you get on, these same people disown the fuck out you, bro. You feel me? They disown you. They talk bad about you. They do all these different things. Then they expect something when they don't really know what you got. You feel? It's been plenty of times, brother, where I done got up on the internet, fresh as hell, probably spread it $5,000, not knowing that's the only $5,000 I got. Don't you know me mad because I ain't gave him a rack? I don't want to tell you like, bro, I really just popped it. I'm really just trying to do. But you over here, man, that nigga selfish as hell. Nigga, I'm broke as a motherfucker right now. You don't know that, but that ain't my business to tell you. But I never been one of those type of niggas. How I started selling weed for real, bro, my nigga pulled up on me, and he younger than me. Pulled out probably about 5 racks and said, yo ass work at Walmart. Nigga, I make what you make in 2 weeks in a day, nigga. Nigga, you work at Walmart, nigga, look what I'm doing, though. This Dolph weed, this gelato. I could have took that like, man, this weak ass nigga trying to stun on me, you know what I did? I'm like, shit, if you can do it, I can do it, nigga. I went straight back to the crib and bought 1 zip. From that 1 zip, I took that 1 zip to 30,000. But they let me know, bro, I motivate myself. I ain't no hater. If I see you can do it, I can do it.
No, for real.
I ain't gonna sit back and, man, that nigga don't want to give me nothing. Hell no. I'm watching. Okay, that nigga did this. That nigga did that. I'm gonna go about it my way and try to see can I do it. I can do it this way. You feel me? If it don't work for me, hey, it wasn't for me. But I ain't never once in my mind thought about why you ain't giving me shit.
For real.
Because a motherfucker ain't never gave us shit. Never.
I definitely respect it.
You feel what I'm saying?
I definitely respect it.
For
I
real.
want to say this while I'm next to you on the interview and whatever the case may be. First off, I respect that mission and I respect my brother's word. He ain't said nothing wrong when he say that. And I want to make it clear what I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, even though I understand what he's saying, he ain't saying nothing at all wrong. I don't want nobody to think for one moment that I'm trying to hate on him, and I don't care what you got going on, or that I want anybody, especially from my side of town, from my town, from the area that's went through the same struggle that we all done went through, that I don't want you to prosper. And then second off, I know how it came off. Kid Cash ain't trying to be no rapper. I'm more of an influencer than anything. Influencer. I be speaking for people who I feel like can't speak or ain't really made it to the mindset to speak that they want to speak for themselves. But at the same time, I do understand these men got to learn how to basically man up and speak for their own selves. I don't want nobody to get me misunderstood. I salute everything that everybody got going on, and I'm not no critic or want you to feel at this at all. I salute YTB Fatboy. I salute Mud Baby Rue. I salute Pimp K too. I don't want nobody to get
Free
this
Pimp
misunderstood.
K.
Free the pimp for shit short. And
Well, never mind.
And I do want to just say that I apologize for the fact that these people were the subject of my conversation with Wicked TV. I don't know how we even got on that fact, but just to see that men in my area, and I understand what my brother right here is saying, so just to see that how we came up and hear everybody else different perspectives of the story. Sometimes niggas don't deserve the help that you want to give them. Sometimes nigga ain't worthy of that help that you feel like you want to extend their hand, like niggas that bit your hand so many times. So I wasn't looking at that point when I said this. So first off, I don't want nobody to think that about no nigga from my city. YTB's Fatboy, stand up straight nigga, and so is Mud Baby Rue and the rest of us, especially my brother Low-Key sitting right here. But at the same time, I'm just saying for anybody, to any rapper, to any influencer, including myself.
Understand that you in a position to be the bigger person.
Exactly.
That's understood, bro.
That's all.
That's understood.
That's all, man. I appreciate you tapping in with me.
For shit,
So we see each other again, man. Low key. We out.